Good morning, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. Today I'll be reviewing the ToyBiz Rohan Armor Legolas from, I assume, 2002. I don't know, I picked this up at a convention just because it looks incredible. So first off, I want to just share one of my favorite features of this figure. Okay, this arrow is an individual piece. Okay, it's pretty common for a lot of archer figures, but so are the rest of the arrows. I have a couple archer figures in my collection, and all of the quivers are just sculpted in with the arrows, or the arrows, you know. They're not individual pieces like this, so right off the bat, we have an amazing feature. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's some very intricate carvings into the quiver itself. It looks like trees and vines and such. Very nicely done. If we look at the bow itself, it seems to be just basic plastic with an actual string bow line, which is incredibly rare. Another thing I haven't really seen in any archer figures. They really never have a separate bow line, so that's definitely great. If we look at the figure itself, focus please, focus. There we go. That's a pretty good likeness of Orlando Bloom as Legolas. Sorry. Yeah, it's a pretty good likeness of the actor. And his fan braces here, or his gauntlets or whatever, also very intricately detailed. Never seen a figure this detailed before. Kind of see his tunic design underneath all these straps and things, which is just insane. There's even more details on his sleeves right here, which is just incredible. And honestly, the more I look at this figure, the more I like it. And the boots, oh boy, the boots. Also, how many times am I going to say intricately detailed in this review? But it seriously is. And that was a little sword. Unfortunately, it did not come with the little knives. That's the only qualm I have with this figure, that I bought it without the knives because it was a used figure. I got it for $10, but it's honestly worth it. The sword has some great details on the hilt. Focus. Please focus. Please focus. There we go. Some very nice details on the sword hilt here. The blade is a little beaten up, but for being 20 years old, it's not bad. Oh, and another detail, you can see the Lorien leaf pendant that they all had in the movie. That's an insane detail. I don't know why ToyBiz would go through all that trouble, but then again, this is ToyBiz we're talking about. Not much detail under the cloak, but also it's insane. The cloak it's not fabric. It's some sort of weird rubber material, but it feels great. Not overly posable, but it looks great. So if you find this in a secondhand shop or something, definitely pick it up. Or really any of the ToyBiz Lord of the Rings figures, because they're just insanely detailed. So many little things that make this figure easily in my top 10. So yeah, that's my review. Goodbye.